Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Valiant David Codman, and I'm here to review Wrestlemania Night 1. First, I want to say it was stacked. It was great. Every match was good. There was no bad match. I said maybe John Cena and Austin Theory was kind of iffy, like, but other than that, every match was stacked. This honestly might be like the best WrestleMania. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go through all the matches first. First, I want to talk about the arena. I think the arena was good. I just didn't expect it because I was like, "What? Why does the arena look like that?" I was like, "Bro, why's all these steps?" I don't know why I didn't expect that. I kind of got used to the how it usually is. Like it's usually kind of similar, except different colors, different logos. But they completely were different, and they made it look like a movie set, like the posters and all that. So beautiful. I liked the arena. So the first match, John Cena versus Austin Theory. I didn't fully watch the match. I kind of missed it. So I know you think, David, you really missed one match. Like how you reviewing it. But this I'm reviewing off the clips because I saw kind of the end of it, and also the clips before that. Because you know how WWE loves to show the replays. So um I feel so John Cena brought the Make a Wish kids. So the Make a Wish kids saw him lose. So I don't know how to feel about that. And um, for what I understand, the match was decent, but like the main part was that um, John Cena was gonna hit the AA or FU. I'm gonna say AA because that's what people usually call it. I know some of your old timers are angry with me, but it's called attitude adjustment now. It's PG. So John Cena tries to go for it. Austin Theory. Ref gets knocked down. Shenanigans. John Cena puts STF on Austin. Taps out. Taps out. Uh, John Cena goes to check the referee. Punch in a low place because John Cena. If you remember, John Cena was like, "You don't have it here. You don't have it here, and you don't have it there." I do have all there, but that's not the important part. So Austin Theory punched him in the low place in the ding dong in the cojones. He punched him there. A town down and he pinned John Cena. Did it really? I felt like it's kind of dumb that it took one A town down to do it. I guess they're trying to make the low blow look super strong. It's like, oh my gosh, it destroyed John Cena, which I guess kind of makes sense since it kind of is kind of like that. But like John Cena should have just kicked out, like made it, and then like and then fight a little bit more, and Austin Theory hits like an attitude adjustment and wins. Because it kind of felt like, did he really have to win dirty like that? Like I get he's a heel, but it's not. It feels like he's not doing too much for him if he's just like it's not doing like. Did it really make Austin Theory look that much stronger? I don't. I mean, not really. Like, but realistically, like bro must be happy in real life. I don't. His name is Austin Theater, right? Okay, but obviously not. But in real life, he probably like, bro. Congratulations, bro, because he literally just beat John Cena at WrestleMania. This could be John Cena's last WrestleMania match. So I'm guessing this United States Championship reign is gonna be like a very big thing, and Austin Theater is gonna become a big star. So yeah, it was kind of iffy. He didn't have to win like that, but it is what it is. Austin Theory is becoming a top dog now. So, but one thing about all these matches, except for maybe the John Cena one and the tag team showcase, all of them had these moments where it's like, oh, they're gonna win. They all had those near falls. So there was like moments that were like, oh, I think this guy's gonna win. But and I did say Austin Theory was gonna win because I did. Some people like were thinking, oh, John Cena is gonna beat Austin Theory. Then the next Raw, he's gonna have an open challenge, and some person debuts or returns and beats John Cena. So I guess that can work, but there will be no point in that because then what would be the point for us for the whole match in general? Because the whole match is just to put Austin Theory over. If he loses, then what was the point? And also, this must be John Cena, the last WrestleMania match. So why have John Cena's last match or last WrestleMania match is beating some guy that beating some young guy for no reason. But we go to the next match. It was a tag team showcase match. Now I decided to be played not safe in my predictions, and I said Braun Strowman and Ricochet was gonna win since I feel like they can have some potential. But obviously, I kind of should have played it safe. So obviously, Street Profits won. But the match, I was going into the match. I wasn't interested because it doesn't mean anything, and I mean obviously it still doesn't. But it was crazy, bro. Like so many spots, like the whole like they're gonna do the suplex thing. I was like, okay, they're gonna do like the same kind of suplex thing, but no, they did it different. Ricochet jumped and everyone crashed down, bro. And Braun Strowman did the choo choo choo, like the Strowman Express, ran over everyone, but Andrew Dawkins, boom, push him down. And Titus O'Neil was like going at it in this match. Like he was on a commentary, he was like, yeah, Angelo. This is like bro was excited, bro. I mean, I was excited too, but like, and then Ricochet leaped in the air and hits everyone. And also, Chad Gable showed his strength. I mean, we've seen it before, but he showed his strength. Lifted up, German suplex, Braun Strowman. Bro, Chad Gable is so underrated. He's fast and he's strong. Like, you think, but look at him, he's kind of like a jobber. But he's, I mean, booking wise, maybe, but like, but skill wise, strength, speed, high flying, submissions, he's agile. Bro's got everything. But, so, obviously, so Street Profits won. So I'm guessing later in the future they'll challenge for tag championships. They might challenge Sammy and Kevin. We're getting there. So next match, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul. This match was entertaining, bro. Because I felt like going into the match was like, what can they do that'll be so different from Roman? Because I was like, okay, because like with Roman it was different. It was Seth. Because I felt like Seth it was too random. It was like I felt like Seth Rollins could have a more interesting match than Logan. But I was wrong. It was crazy, bro. And Logan Paul did a Shawn Michaels came with the zipliner, bro. I would not feel safe. I do not feel safe on zipliners, bro. Because what if it doesn't look secure, bro. Like it's literally just one of those some big strap on you. Or it's gonna sound a little sus, but I do not feel safe in those things. But he came out and with a prime bottle, like an actual standing prime bottle. So when I was saying, I was like, this, and he was standing by Rex. And I was like, okay, this guy has to be someone. He's gonna take the mask off. He's gonna jump Seth Rollins. It's like maybe it's Randy Orton, bro. He's gonna take the prime bottle RKO to Seth Rollins. Obviously, that would be too good, but it was KSI. Bro, I was actually shocked. I didn't expect to see KSI in the WWE, and now I'm thinking if he's gonna actually be like wrestling the WWE, which first of all he'll be very likable, but I don't know how well he'll do in the ring. But and they're gonna do Seth Rollins. They set up Seth Rollins for the table spot. Seth Rollins pulls KSI onto the table, and Logan Frog splashes KSI through the table. And I already know that's gonna get like a few million, maybe a few billion, maybe not billion, but a few million views, bro. And also Logan Paul. What I did like was Seth Rollins' strategy. He stomped on Logan Paul on the steps, so it hurt him. So he went for a one lucky punch, but his arm was hurt, so he couldn't get the pin in time. So Seth Rollins kicked out. And again, what I told you, bro, all these matches had near falls, bro. All these matches had like near falls. Where it's like, oh, this is about to win, but no. So, and also Logan hit the frog splash. Is like, okay, Seth Rollins. I love Seth Rollins, but I don't know if he got that. How much like if he's that strong, but he was that strong. Kicked out. Logan's gonna do a coast to coast super kick, stomp, and Seth, the visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, the trip god, Seth freaking Rollins came up with the W. I also forgot to talk about his entrance. It was kind of a little goofy, and maybe that was the point, but I feel like they could have done something a little more interesting. and the robe. Like, bro, where's he getting? Like, where are you getting this? Where I wonder where did I'm obviously WWE gets this stuff and probably makes it. Was like, then again, it's probably Becky Lynch's nightgown at night. So that's what I said. Sneak it out of the house. Make sure no one's looking. And brought it out to WrestleMania. But obviously Seth Rollins won because I don't think Seth Rollins should lose to Logan Paul. But then Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. This match was also bang. I thought this match was gonna be very quick. I thought, okay, it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be like 4 minutes. Rey Mysterio's gonna 619 frog splash, and that's gonna be it. But it was actually a fire match, and Rey Mysterio took the belt off. Beat a. I was gonna say it, a cuss word. I mean, I don't cuss, but I was about to say it. But his tushy, his bum, he hit him with the belt, and and I thought about it. It's like the ref, literally, ref. Like ref didn't do nothing because ref knew. It's like, oh, sorry, hit him. No, he didn't pretend to not look. He straight up looked and said, Ray, do it. I was like, bro. Like the ref just standing there and doing nothing, and bro, like he went to his sister and his mother. He took the water, splashed it on Aaliyah's face. I was like, bro, she actually looked like she got scared. It's like, look, like bro, she was. I don't know if that was scripted or not. I mean, probably, but like she was actually like scared. She didn't expect that, but she was about to jump up, and I know what you guys are thinking, and I don't want to hear it. So Rey Mysterio stopped her, punch. He said, "Mom, shut up," and got slapped in the face. That was a little loud, that slap, but and again ref didn't do nothing because ref knew this was okay. Yeah, like ref was rooting for Rey Mysterio, but at one point, so Rey Mysterio hit 609. Judgment Day comes out, interference. He's about to do a frog splash. No. Dominic hits 619. Los Lotharios come out. LWO comes out. Frog splash by Dominic, and at this point, okay. It was like, oh no, Dominic's about to win, and I knew if Dominic wins, I was like, that everyone was gonna boo, but Rey Mysterio kicked out again, another near fall, but then Rey Mysterio got 619, frog splash, and won the match, and he celebrated with his sister, I mean not his sister, his daughter and his wife, so amazing. I don't. He got inducted. Rey Mysterio got inducted Hall of Fame. I don't know if it's gonna retire. This is like his last match. It doesn't look like it because they didn't treat it like it was that. But I feel like Rey Mysterio is gonna retire this year. So if this was his last match, it was entertaining, bro. And also, oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting about the entrances. Dominic was so creative. Dominic's entrance was so creative. He was in the police car with cuffs on. Came out with the Mysterio mask. And I posted on my Instagram. Go follow it, by the way. This is at the Valiant Day of Coffin. And he came out. The police had handcuffed. And bro, during the whole match, it was literally Corey Graves and Michael Cole were arguing the whole time. Like it was like, why are you defending Dominic? Cause like, I'm not defending Dominic. I'm just saying that like he wants to be his own. Like, hey, no, that kid's like, bro. They were arguing the whole time, bro. Like if you watch that match, they were literally arguing the whole time. But also Dominic tried to get a chain, but Bad Bunny stopped him, so that was a good interference. Rey Mysterio, there's so much to talk about in this match. Rey Mysterio came out with Snoop Dogg and not limousine. Okay, I don't know, but I don't know these car names, but in a car, and he played Eddie Guerrero's theme song, and bro, this match was just crazy. But even crazier, Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. The tires were fire. I'm not gonna lie. And bro, this match was exceeded all my expectations. Cause usually with these 7 matches, or like, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be decent, and before this match I was like, this it's gonna be decent, and Rhea's gonna win. But it was fire. There was so many near falls and just hitting, and like it was like, and they were like, oh, like this whole time they're and they just kept kicking out, and also with all these matches, they have they have very good and creative endings. Like all of these had a very satisfying and good endings. Rhea Ripley, she hit a riptide. Charlotte kicked out, another near fall. Um, and then so it was again very creative ending. So Charlotte puts her on the top. Rhea slams her face on the post. She fell asleep. And Riptide, like an avalanche Riptide, and that gets the win. And also, there was a German suplex. I'm surprised there was so many German suplexes in the match. Like Brock Lesnar, bro. Like Brock Lesnar was watching this match. Was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And but accidentally, Charlotte Flair hit. I don't know if accidentally. I'm assuming, but she fell right on her face, and I think she broke. Maybe not broke it, but like hit her nose. Like I don't think that was planned. But Rhea and then Ripley and bro, Rhea Ripley deserves it, bro. Like now she feels like a very main event. Before that, before like the Judgment Day thingy, she was always good, like always had potential, but she never like felt like that. Okay, she's like ready for the big stuff. But now she's ready for the big. Like she's becoming a big thing. She's already a big thing. So I'm assuming Judgment Day is moving to SmackDown. So I'm hoping that Rhea has a good SmackDown Women's title reign. Not a Liv Morgan, not a Finn Balor United States, not no any dumb stuff like that. So, um, so so Rhea's gonna have a good. I mean, hopefully. But then the found so that's some filler stuff. That the Miz vs Pat McAfee. Not much to say. It was kind of the low point. It was just like I'm guessing it was supposed to be entertaining, but I don't care. But that happened. Lil Uzi, I didn't expect Lil Uzi Vert to come out. He was singing. The Usos come out, and this main event was crazy, bro. Like honestly, I wouldn't mind if Charlotte and Rhea was the main event, but no, honestly, this match, the story, everything, and you know, if you watch it, every time before the match, they'll show like a little recap of basically the whole history, and bro, it made us so sad. Like it showed like last year, like Sami Zayn joined the Bloodline, or look, and then officially, and then it shows the whole story, and the story is just crazy, bro. I know some people wanted Roman versus Sami, and Sami to beat Roman, become world champ, but obviously, like that wasn't the plans, and this is still a good win. And bro, it was so like Usos were super kicking, and bro, Sammy was like, I thought Sami Zayn was done. Like they were super kick, super kick, super kick, and Usos were dominating. Like I thought Kevin and Sammy were gonna be the ones dominating, but it really wasn't that. They really made the Usos look very strong, and also it makes a lot of sense. So, and the and bro, there were so many near falls. Like Usos, like 1D to Sammy, and Sammy actually kicked out. First one to kick out of the 1D, and Uso splashes. At one point, so they got Kevin Owens in, Haluva kick to Jimmy, Papa powerbomb to both Usos, Starter to Jay, and Jay kicked out. And I was like, how's it gonna end then? Like how else can it end? Like that was like the perfect time to end it. Like back when I was watching, it's like that was the perfect time to end it. I was before I felt like the match was very predictable, but now it's like at that point it's like I don't know, bro. And it's hard for me to see the Usos losing like with no tag titles. But then Haluva kick to Jay, not done. 2 Haluva kicks, 3 Haluva kicks, stunner to Jimmy to get him out. 3 Haluva kicks to Jay Uso, and 1, 2, 3, and Sammy and Kevin won. That was the perfect way to end it, honestly. And bro, it was crazy. Like the atmosphere, the match was crazy. I just, bro, and I can't wait. And honestly, it's been way too long since Kevin Owens won a title. Like and I'm wondering if they're gonna split the titles. Hopefully, like they need to split the tag titles. It needs to be 2 tag teams for each, 1 tag team for each show, not just 1 tag team total. So now this makes me think. tomorrow, this is gonna be the end of the bloodline because I can see it going in ways, to either one of these ways. So the first way is Cody wins and bloodline is done, like they lose all their titles. Two, Roman retains and the Usos get a little spank. The way that wouldn't make any sense, but like you know what I mean. So, um, and but see, it's actually like it's literally like kind of like in 40 minutes right now for the rest night two. So, bro, I've never like seen pay per view so good before. Like honestly, like each pay per view has their good matches and their okay matches and their decent matches and their bad matches. There was no bad match. You could say maybe Austin Theory, John Cena, but it really like honestly it wasn't even that bad. It, every match was a banger, bro. And tomorrow I wanna. I'm kind of like nervous because I feel like not tomorrow tonight that WrestleMania Night 2 it's not gonna be as or maybe not like it's not gonna be like as good as Night 1. Cause looking at the matches in Night 1, except for Roman and Cody, but no, I just thought about it. Gunther and Drew never mind. I take back my words. Gunther, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus. I take that back. I take it back. I take my words back. Bro, I expect big things from WrestleMania Night 2. This WrestleMania Night 1 was beautiful. Even if this was just WrestleMania, if let's say there's no Night 2, if this was just WrestleMania, okay, maybe it would be like not enough matches, but this one night was crazy. Like I'm like this obviously it's honestly probably gonna be the pay per view of the year unless SummerSlam or some other pay per view does better. I don't see how, but it was a banger. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you get the privilege of watching me and I get the pride of entertaining you. Valiant out.